So, what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from Team SamHamTV here, and today guys, I'm coming at you guys with another YGOPro Duel commentary. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So today guys, I'm going to be playing my Monarch. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video guys. So without further ado, let's get started. And I'm going to be playing my Monarchs against, I believe I talked to this guy already. He said he's going to be playing Burning Abyss. So without further ado, let's get started. So Monarchs have a really great matchup against Burning Abyss, believe it or not. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm gonna activate this. So I'm gonna make the domain of the true monarch, so that way that he cannot activate anything. I'm gonna activate. Should I activate Panditi first, or maybe try to get my airbase and everything? Try to send everything to the graveyard as much as possible. No, I'm gonna activate Panditi. So activate Panditi. May hopefully draw into an idea, maybe an idea. Let's draw some more cards. Draw cards. Okay, so I draw Majesty's Fiend and a Domain of the Monarchs. So now at this point, I'm gonna normal summon of course, my Eidos. And Eidos is gonna get additional summon from the Airbase, and Airbase is gonna be able to nuke a card out of my opponent's hand, which I really want. So let's go out with the Airbase, my bad boy over here. Let's activate Panditi. Let's see what he's gonna pick. So Panditi, I'm obviously gonna go with. I want to tenacity. Yep, so triple tenacity to my hand, really good, really powerful already. Now at this point, I'm gonna normal summon this bad boy. It's a level 6 already. Oh no, we're not activate tenacity first. Because I already revealed Airbase, right? I don't want to give him the information I have in my hand that I have a Majesty's Fiend. So I'm gonna go Tenacity, search out maybe the Prime Monarch. No, Return of Monarch is really amazing, especially in this deck. Because also you guys all know how good what is it called? What is this? Aether is. Aether is really good, especially on your opponent's turn. So I'm gonna normal summon this bad boy. So Airbase, the Netherworld Monarch. So activate Airbase effect. Activate the Return of the Monarch's effect. I'm gonna add a 2800 meter to my face, and at this point I can essentially add a Caius, or I can add an Aether. But to be honest, I would tribute summon Aether on his turn, so I get a Caius to my turn. Because Caius, if I banish a Burning Abyss card, the whole entire thing will get banished. So if I get rid of his Seer, all his Seer are gone. So I got really nothing to worry about. So what's gonna happen now at this point is I'm gonna send Panditi to the graveyard, and I'm gonna nuke a card right back into his deck, and that's pretty much it. That's all you can do. To be honest, I could have somehow added Stormforth to my hand, so I can use it off as tribute fodder for the thing. But anyways, I'm gonna banish a Tenacity to get a big booty on the board, so that way, just in case of anything. So he's gonna Maxi. I don't know why I did that. That's a really bad move. Okay, that's not. He's just gonna draw one card anyway. So next, I'm just gonna end my turn. And what can he do with this board? He can't get access to XYZs unless he has Twin Twisters, of course. Nothing is really gonna hurt me right now. Oh, so he's maybe gonna go Farfa banish the Airbase, and then that's when I get to activate Aether's effect. And then Aether is gonna get the search out return, and then I'll add Caius back. So it's an all shenanigans, because yeah, he's gonna activate Farfa. He's trying to get rid of my thing, my domain field spell. But you guys all know that's why I searched the Aether. Really key. Farfa's gonna target that. I'm gonna banish the Monarch Stormforth, and I'm gonna search out. I'm gonna normal tribute. Yeah, tribute by tribute summon. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna activate Aether's effect. What's in my graveyard? No. I'm gonna send a, let's say, maybe an Escalation and the Domain. Oh, I never knew that Domain was a hand. I thought it was the third one in my deck, but that was a misplay. Don't do that ever again. I'm gonna go Karaz. Karaz effect is gonna activate. I'm gonna pop himself and these two, so I get to draw 2 cards. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. That's pretty good. So I have 1 for 1 next turn, which is really amazing. I never use Karaz to pop my opponent's monster. Never ever. You don't, because you don't want them to get advantage off your Karaz. So it's really key. So what can he do with this board? Can't access the extra deck right now. Can't really do anything. And I have a 2400 booty if he were to somehow get rid of my Aether. So you set a card face down. Yeah, definitely gonna chain. Oh, that's a bad idea. It's okay. Doesn't really matter. I thought that it was I only have Panditi in the grave. So if you had that in the graveyard and you have Panditi in the graveyard, you wouldn't want to activate this because you don't want to be banishing your Panditi. He's gonna destroy that. Oh, he wants to return back spawn trap card. Why would he do that to himself though? I don't understand. Why would he do that to himself? This is insane. Okay, so I'm gonna go Eidos. Pretty good. So I'm not gonna Panditi. Panditi is gonna get me a Stormfort, and Tenacity. Well, he's gonna be forced to add the Stormfort anyways. So yeah, Stormfort, good. So now I activate 1 for 1. Hopefully he doesn't have Maxi again. If he has Maxi, that would suck. I'm gonna send Eidos to the graveyard because I have no use for the Eidos. Nope, I'm gonna special summon. Of course, the idea. By the way, guys, this card is a 40 card deck. So if you guys want to see this deck profile, make sure you guys give this video 200 plus likes, and I'll be showing you guys the deck profile as soon as possible. This deck is super consistent. I love the way that this deck works so far. It's absolutely amazing. You guys don't understand how good it is. So yeah, okay. So now I activate. Yeah, I'm gonna activate Airbase effect. Send this bad boy. Add the Airbase back to my hand, and I get an additional normal summon this turn. So it doesn't really matter about the Stormfort because I just bounce that card back. So I'm gonna normal summon. I'm gonna activate Mr. Domain over here. And you know, this deck is so good. Return of Monarch is one of the key cards in this deck. It's really amazing. I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna tribute off the idea. Cool. And now Squire's gonna activate. Airbase is gonna activate. So I'm gonna activate March of the Monarchs as well. So Squire's gonna activate, and I'm gonna add a, let's see. I'm gonna add a Tenacity to my hand. And Airbase is gonna activate, and Return is gonna activate. Everything is just gonna activate. It's super insane. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna add a Kai's the Mega Monarch to my hand because I'm gonna banish that card. I banish that card. And I'm gonna send a. It doesn't really matter what I send at this point. I kind of want to March in my deck. So this, and I say a Panditi. Return from return from the hand. Yeah, boom, sayonara. Okay, and I gotta add a Tenacity to my hand. So this is when it gets amazing. So I'm gonna normal summon this. It's already game. I want to normal summon this bad boy. Normal summon, just gonna normal summon these two. Oh, it has to be 2 cards on the field though. Well, unfortunately, I gotta get rid of my March. Nope. He's gonna banish every single copy from the deck, and I nuke for 1,000 damage. Let's go attack. Let's go proceed for game. Attack with my boy Airbase for 2,800 to the face, and I'm gonna attack with Aether 2,800 to the face. To be honest, against every deck, I feel like Monarchs, like you should never let Monarchs go first unless you're playing against the mirror match. Then it doesn't really matter. But you know, sometimes the mirror match you can open up super broken and just go off and set up your graveyard and things like that. So so it all depends on, you know, how you draw with this deck. This is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be fun. Monarch mirror match. I love the Monarch mirror match. It's who essentially can get the Airbase and the Effect Veiler to your hands first. So I have the Effect Veiler, so I got really nothing I can worry about. So at this point, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate this bad boy. You're the Majesty's Fiend. What is it? I'm gonna add a Panditi to my hand. And about the Monarch mirror match, the way that you beat the mirror match is really simple. You want to get Stormfort to your hand as much as possible. You want to have access to all your cards as much as possible. So you just essentially go off. So I'm gonna go into Panditi. Panditi is gonna help me add a. Let's see. I want to go this, and Stormfort. I'm gonna go with double Stormfort and Domain. Yeah, let's see what he gives me. Because if he gives me Domain, I can go Aether regardless. But I kind of want to go first Her Majesty's Fiend. Okay, so he's gonna give me Domain. So who has the Effect Veiler first? Okay, at this point, should I just go into... I want to set up my graveyard as much as I can. I'm gonna reel this. I love the Monarch mirror match. It's legitimately whoever has the Effect Veiler first. And I have Effect Veiler in Scolding, so that's really good. A really good opening right there. I can't lie. I'm gonna send a Domain to the graveyard. I don't really need... I I don't really have much use for the domain anyways. So I'm gonna special summon the Karaz, or maybe I can go Airbus. I'm gonna go Airbus. Karaz, pop my own card, draw a card. No. I have Airbus in my hand, or I should have just legitimately just went on the second Aether. That actually would have been a better play. So I'm just gonna end my turn. Add Airbus to my hand. It's pretty good, and I'm setting with a Scolding and a Effect Veiler. So I'm basically gonna Effect Veiler him as fast as I can, or maybe the sucky thing would be right now is if he were to Stormforth me. So you know, you want to try to get rid of the Stormforth as much as you can, because okay, so he's gonna go with this Vassal thing over here. That is fine. So if this card is in your hand, you can target one face on monster important controls. But okay, show you tribute summon, target one monster, you don't detect defense. I can't really do anything. This card is pretty good. It's like literally a one card out to the Tree Beast. Like if you're playing against Monarchs, and if you don't open up an idea and your opponent has to face on the Tree Beast on the board, it's the worst feeling ever. You don't understand. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have the Scolding his monster he summons out. So he doesn't have a monster to summon out. That's really weird. Scolding is actually amazing, by the way. It's one of my new tech cards in the deck. So if you guys wanna, yeah, active effect. Oh, yeah, this one I go like up. Sorry, Effect Veiler is gonna hurt you like a biot. It's gonna hurt you so bad, which actually really sucks. I'm gonna activate my original Monarchs. I'm gonna banish the Tenacity, cause you know if I eventually have it in my hand, if I have Stormforth in my hand, that's amazing. So basically at this point, I have a Reinforcer of the Army, and I have an Eidos in my graveyard, and my hand is already amazing. It's already great. Like I'm not really scared of anything at this point. I'm gonna flip summon this, see if he has anything. I'm gonna activate Reinforcer of the Army, Search of the Idea. Let's see if we can stop my idea. But it doesn't really matter. I have a Scolding. Like, you know, once you have a Scolding, you're like, yup, okay, I'm set. I got really nothing to worry about. I can essentially bring out a really good board right now. No, I'm gonna activate Squire's effect. And if Squire dies, I obviously get a freaking Tenacity or Panditi back to my hand. But at this point, I'm definitely gonna get the Tenacity to my hand, so it's really, really good. So I'm gonna activate the Dominion of the Monarchs, revealing the Erebus. And Erebus, what I'm gonna do is Erebus, I'll rather let him neg from the hand, so I'm gonna send something from the hand to the graveyard. So I'm gonna normal summon the Erebus by tributing off the idea. Really good. It's a great idea to tribute off the idea. Ha! Don't do that, guys. No, never. I'm gonna activate Idea's effect. I'm gonna activate, of course, Erebus' effect. With the idea, I wanna add back a Tenacity to my hand. And Erebus, nope. Why would I Scolding my own Erebus? I'm gonna send a Panditi, and I'm gonna send a, yeah, this bad boy to the grave. I'm gonna return from the hand. Okay, so Tenacity at this point. What is his face down? What if it's a Mirror Force? It doesn't matter. I have freaking. I have thing. So let's see what he's gonna give me to hand. So this, or. To be honest, guys, the true Monarch's actually really good. Prime Monarch, it's really good. Like I hear a lot of Monarch players, oh, you always want to send a Prime to the graveyard. You never want to set it. To be honest, guys, sometimes you run out of targets for Prime, like for your like big bosses to send spawn traps to the graveyard. So having Prime in your spawn setup, like in your spawn trap card zone, is really good since you always have infinite fodders to the grave. So I'm gonna activate. No point. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna enter battle phase, attack this bad boy. What is in his hand? Okay, attack. Okay, now I'm gonna. What can I do? I'm gonna activate this. Review the Majesty's Scene. Maybe. No. Even I'm gonna add escalation. Can I go with escalation? I'll be like, oh, sorry, psych. I'm gonna go. Escalation is really, really good right now. I'm gonna go Stormforth. Always go to Stormforth. I don't really even need to activate Panditi right now. No point. So I'm gonna end my turn. Next, like I'm already in an amazing position right now. I have Scolding. I have like everything set. So yeah, so 4th turn Monarch mirror match. So I win. He's gonna surrender. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. That's kind of a replay of my deck for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this duel video, give this video 100+ likes, 200+ likes. That'll be amazing. 200+ likes for the deck profile. This is gonna be exactly 40 card deck. Deck is super consistent. You know, I actually haven't even breaked a lot yet with this deck. So if you guys want to check out this replay, check it out, like this video, do it amazing. I hope you guys like the new intro. Yeah, guys, this is Sam from Team Sam signing out. And peace. Shout outs to Team Plasma Society for helping me out with the intro. Shout outs to them. I'll leave a link in the description box below if you guys want to check them out. And yeah, that's my Monarch replay. If you guys have any questions on this deck, concerns, or anything, please be sure to message me on my Facebook page. Also, I have a Twitch, so if you guys can follow me on Twitch, that'll be absolutely amazing, guys. So make sure you guys follow me on Twitch. I live stream every Tuesday, so we can come duel, we can have some fun. So yeah, this is Sam from Team Sam signing out. Peace out, guys.